program. And now number 2 will be the Russian Elizaveta Tuktamysheva. 11th after the short program. Disaster early on in her short yesterday with a couple of falls. It went sideways right from the start. This is the world champion from 2015, also hoping to secure one of 3 spots for the Russian ladies on the Olympic team for February, but still some work to do for Tuktamysheva to nail down one of those spots.
Elizaveta won the world title in 2015 on the strength of her triple axel, a jump that we only see her do in competition. She's going to try it here. She had a hard fall in the short. Here it comes, again down. Now the trick, Steve, is to not let that get in her head, and she was not able to do that yesterday. Making mistakes on all of her jumping passes in the short program, approaching a triple Lutz, and again doubles it.
How do you forget about it? How do you put it out of your mind? It went bad right from the gun yesterday. Also problems at the outset today. Mentally, it's got to be such a hurdle.
Especially if you're a perfectionist. There we go, triple flip. Something you have to address in training. And when you do take a hard fall, everything in you wants to just sit there. That was to be a triple-triple combination, so Elizaveta really struggling to find the fight. Throwing in a triple Lutz, so her mind's working. She's making changes to her jump plan. And a triple loop. I feel that this program is all about the jumps for Elizaveta. She's doing the step sequence, but I'm not feeling a connection to the music or what she's doing, almost just working to get through it so she can get on to the next. And she's adding triples and adding jumps, so smart to try to get the scores, but she's lost the program because of it, so it's a trade-off.
Is the trade-off worth it? How much will it pay off? Again, she's in a fight to make the Olympic roster. The Russian ladies have 3 spots. Also one of the most competitive teams to make, so it'll be tough.
Well, she found the fight in the second half of the program, adding the triple jumps to up the technical content, but if you see in the score on the left, she's still behind the leader.
Well, not the Grand Prix season she had hoped for. Outside the top 5 at the Grand Prix of China, and now in her final event, the Grand Prix of France, positioned to also be outside the top 5 here when it's all said and done. We'll check her scores when we come back.
Elizaveta Tuktamysheva, Alexei Mishin going through her program. And one of the other problems when you add jumps on the fly, you often include invalid elements. May have had an extra jumping pass or 2 thrown in here. Easy to lose count, but nonetheless, those are not the scores that are going to get her to the Olympics, and you can see her season just passing by in front of her eyes.
Has not been in the top 5 in any event, Grand Prix or otherwise, this year.